It's happening. A rare cosmic shift is unfolding, and you must understand what this means before tomorrow. The Mercury in Aries Portal isn't just another astrological transit. This is a soul test, a divine initiation, and only those truly attuned, the chosen ones, will rise through it. Right now, if you've been feeling waves of unexpected anxiety, if your sleep has been disturbed by vivid symbolic dreams, if you've noticed strange synchronicities or sudden bursts of clarity, it's not random. The universe is speaking, loudly. Mercury, the planet of thought, voice, and decision, has entered bold, fiery Aries, igniting a portal of rapid action, truth exposure, and energetic confrontation. This isn't comfortable, but it's sacred. The old version of you can't cross this threshold. In this video, we're uncovering 8 soul-altering truths you must understand to pass through this Mercury in Aries portal and claim your higher timeline. But before we go deeper, like this video to amplify the energy, subscribe to stay aligned with future guidance, and comment 777 below to activate and claim this transformation. This is your signal that you're ready. Let's begin. The test has already started. The moment Mercury entered Aries, a powerful wave of cosmic electricity surged through the collective energy field. Aries is the warrior, bold, unapologetic, ready to act. And Mercury, the communicator, the thinker, the messenger of the gods, now speaks with fire. If you've been holding back, hesitating, second-guessing yourself, this portal is forcing you to move. No more waiting. No more hiding. You may have already felt it. That inner push, that sudden urgency to make a decision you've been putting off. It's not in your head. It's alignment. The universe is demanding action, not perfection. This portal is asking you to speak your truth boldly, to honor the voice of your higher self, even if it shakes. A beautiful ritual you can do now is to write down what you've been afraid to say. Then speak it aloud, under the sky, under candlelight, claiming your truth with intention. This is your time to rise. Your soul chose this moment to become its own authority. Stop silencing your wisdom. The universe is aligning in your favor, but you have to take the first step. As Mercury in Aries cracks open the collective field, it also uncovers something deeper, emotional triggers that you've buried. Aries energy is fast, intense, and direct. When filtered through Mercury, it doesn't just speak truth, it reveals where you've been lying to yourself. If you've found yourself reacting emotionally this week, if anger or frustration bubbled up without warning, that's not a mistake. You are being shown what still needs to be healed. Think of it as spiritual detox. What rises is ready to be released. This week, keep a journal with you. Every time something emotionally reactive happens, don't just brush it off. Ask, what is this trying to teach me? Who am I becoming through this? Your soul is not interested in comfort. It's interested in evolution. You are being tested, not for punishment, but for preparation. Mercury in Aries is showing you the emotional cords that still pull you backward. Cut them. Write the forgiveness letter. Breathe into the trigger and alchemize it into clarity. The energy around you is fiery, but fire can either destroy or purify. You choose what it becomes. This portal doesn't just shift what you feel. It transforms how you think. Mercury in Aries is an invitation to create a new mental framework. If you've been caught in spirals of overthinking, doubt, or fear-based logic, those patterns are now being disrupted. You might feel mentally scattered or restless, but it's because your mind is rewiring. You are no longer allowed to think like the old you. Every thought holds power, And in this moment, your thoughts are becoming seeds. You must choose wisely what you plant. Begin each morning this week by repeating, I am clear, I am bold, I trust myself, I walk with purpose. Even when doubt whispers, let your affirmation roar louder. Say it until it imprints your spirit. Say it until you believe it. This energetic window is ideal for scripting, writing out the life you see for yourself in the present tense, as if it's already unfolding. Align your thoughts with your vision. The universe responds to mental clarity the way soil responds to a seed. Plant wisely, water often, and stay in the sun of your belief. You are being asked to think like the version of you that already arrived. One of the most overlooked but vital lessons in this transit is discernment. Aries is impulsive. Mercury is fast. The combination can create reckless choices if you're not grounded. That's why this test is as much about when to speak as it is what to say. Not every fire needs your flame. Not every battle is meant for you to fight. Your energy is sacred currency, and the portal is asking you to stop spending it carelessly. Right now, you're being asked to practice spiritual precision. Ask yourself, what conversations are draining me? What arguments am I engaging in that aren't aligned with my higher self? Who am I trying to prove something to, and why? Not everyone deserves access to your energy. Protect it. Fast from chaos. Choose silence over noise. This is the lesson of the spiritual warrior. Not to react, but to respond. With clarity, with integrity, with grace. You are being prepared to lead with wisdom, not ego. This week, your restraint may be more powerful than your words. Let your silence teach louder than your voice ever could. One of the most mystical elements of this transit is its impact on your intuition. While Mercury rules the logical mind, Aries activates instinct, gut knowing. That means you're being pulled into a space where your soul speaks louder than your thoughts. If you've been feeling drawn towards something without knowing why, or if someone enters your life with a strange familiarity, trust it. Your inner compass is recalibrating. Dreams may become more vivid, déjà vu more intense, and messages more symbolic. This is a time to trust the signs. The universe is not being subtle. It's being synchronistic. Begin documenting what you notice. Angel numbers, recurring themes, animals, phrases that keep showing up. Keep a dream journal next to your bed. Write your questions before sleep and allow your subconscious to respond. This week, allow your logic to rest and your knowing to rise. You are not meant to explain everything, only to feel the alignment in your bones. Sometimes, the most powerful decisions are made with closed eyes and an open heart. Transformation is never just energetic, it's physical. You may be experiencing fatigue, tension, headaches, or restlessness. Your body is catching up with your soul. This portal burns away the density, and your physical form is adjusting to carry more light. Instead of resisting the discomfort, honor it. Rest when your body calls you to. Move when you feel the fire. Eat foods that ground you. Drink water as a sacred act. You're not just a soul having an experience. You are an embodied vessel of divine wisdom. Treat your body as your altar. Light a candle before bed. Speak blessings over your heart. Place your hands on your chest and say, I am safe to transform. I am grounded in my becoming. This week, your body may feel unfamiliar. That's because you're becoming something new. This discomfort is not a breakdown. It's a metamorphosis. Let your vessel catch up to the light your spirit has already claimed. Relationships will also come under fire during this transit, not because they're doomed, but because Mercury in Aries demands truth. If something has been left unsaid, it will rise now. You may find yourself suddenly speaking what you've held back for months, or someone else may surprise you with their truth. Don't fear these conversations. They are part of your liberation. But stay conscious. Speak from alignment, not ego. This is a sacred test, not of loyalty, but of authenticity. Who are you in connection? Are you people-pleasing? Are you afraid to disrupt the peace, even when your soul is screaming for change? Now is the time to cleanse your connections. Some bonds may dissolve, others may deepen, but all of them are being recalibrated to match your frequency. Sit in meditation and ask, who honors the real me? Where am I still wearing a mask? Then choose honesty, in your words, in your presence, in your energy. The universe is making space, but only for those who can meet you at your level. You've come this far for a reason. Right now, in this very breath, something sacred is stirring within you. Can you feel it? That pull in your chest? That quiet knowing that something big is about to unfold, not outside of you, but through you. This is the turning point. The Mercury in Aries Portal isn't just a phase on a calendar, it is a divine invitation for rebirth. All the chaos, all the emotional waves, the confusion, the anger, the sleepless nights, the strange sense that time is both speeding up and slowing down. None of it is random. It's your higher self, knocking, no, pounding, on the door of your consciousness, saying, wake up, it's time. You're standing at the edge of a new timeline. Behind you, the version of yourself who lived for survival, the one who dimmed their light, who tolerated what drained them, who questioned their worth every time their truth felt too loud. That version doesn't belong here anymore. This new path, it's lit by clarity, by soul, by sovereignty. You don't just walk it, you embody it. This is your energetic breakthrough. And breakthroughs rarely feel gentle. They feel like fire, like unraveling, like standing naked in front of the universe and finally saying, I'm ready. I trust. I surrender. You are not who you were yesterday, and you will not be who you are today by tomorrow. That's the magic of the portal. It accelerates alignment when you stop resisting and start receiving. Close your eyes for a moment and breathe deeply. Feel your cells recalibrating. Feel your spirit remembering. You didn't come here to repeat old lessons. You came to transcend them, to take everything you've been through and turn it into wisdom, into power, into light. This is your moment to rise as your highest self. Not someday, not soon, but now. The universe isn't waiting anymore, and neither should you. Step forward, cross the threshold. The world doesn't need more silence. It needs your soul on fire. You are not just passing through this portal. You are the portal, and the future is already shifting to meet you. You've crossed the threshold. The Mercury in Aries portal is open, and your soul has already said yes, even if your mind is still catching up. Now is the time to trust the unfolding, to lean into the unknown with faith rather than fear. Transformation isn't always loud. Sometimes it happens in the quiet moments, in the breath between letting go and becoming. Tonight, give yourself the space to anchor this shift. Light a candle, one single flame to represent your inner fire. Sit in silence, place your hand on your heart, and ask yourself, what am I finally ready to release? Whatever rises, let it. Honor it. Then write down one intention, just one, that aligns with the version of you who is already living her truth. Keep that paper on your altar, under your pillow, or in your journal. Let it be your spiritual compass. Say this affirmation aloud: I trust my path. I honor my truth. I walk with purpose, power, and divine protection. You are not alone in this. As you rise, so do others. Your courage creates a ripple for your lineage, your community, and the collective. This is bigger than you, but it begins with you. If this message spoke to your soul, share it with someone who needs this light. Let's rise together. Until next time, stay aligned and trust the unfolding.